My name is Peter. I am a Concur expense consultant with NTT Data, and my job is to implement Concur and also to think through with my clients how best the system can be used and deployed to their advantage and reflecting their needs.
My name's Kerry Toombs and I work for Tindall Riley. Tindall Riley is a management company. We manage 3 insurance companies. My role is Head of Finance and I look after the finance operations of running the 3 insurance companies.
My name is Lorna Pascoe. I am an assistant accountant at Tindall Riley and I work for the management side of Tindall Riley, whereas Kerry works for the Britannia insurance side. And both sides of the business are slightly different for the purposes of Concur. Before implementing Concur, we were a paper-based company, in particular before COVID, and then COVID hit. So we ended up going paperless, and then the way forward from that was moving on to Concur.
We chose to use a consultant to help us with SAP Concur. We had no prior experience before, and because we are 2 companies, Tindall Riley and Britannia, with 2 credit card feeds, with 2 unique chart of accounts, we wanted some expert consultants to help us.
The main added value of using NTT Data was helping to adapt Concur system to our needs. Tindall Riley and Britannia both have different setups, and NTT Data helps successfully manage to map them to our accounting systems.
SAP Concur has helped us create a workflow for expense management, through to the credit card feed, through to uploading of receipts, through to the approval levels, all the way through to posting into our account system. It's given us an audit trail and better controls. I think the benefit of using NTT Data has given both myself and Lorna knowledge of using the system. So when we went live, we was able to do in-house training, sit with users, we gave out guidance notes, in-house training. So we did have a greater knowledge of SAP Concur.
I would say that some of our users were resistant to start with because it's something new to the company. But I'd like to think that with the help of Kerry and I, with the training, we've given them a bit more confidence in using the new system. So I think now people have adapted to using it.
And I think with anything, it's just a routine. So, you know, now switching on Expense Assist for most of the users, they can go in every month and upload their receipts, and they all have the app and they can do it. We have many people that travel, so they can use it all around the world. We was hoping to achieve greater control over our expense management, which SAP Concur has given us. We use the customised intelligence reporting, we can design reports to management. It's given us a greater audit trail of expenses and just more control.
NTT Data have helped us throughout, and I think a big success story is that they have stuck with us a month after using Concur as well, just to assist in everyday reporting and queries to make sure that everything was up and running successfully, and we haven't felt like we've been left on our own implementing this system.
Yeah, no, we're at the start of our SAP Concur journey with expense management. We have future projects through payroll cash advances for this year, and 2025 we'll explore what else SAP Concur can help our business.
All clients have unique needs, and the point is the strength of the SAP Concur solution is such that you can work through those challenges and find the right answer for the context. On this occasion, we had different GL coding for the 2 businesses. We had some users who needed 2 logons for the separate businesses. We had to take great care over the workflow design. And we had to make sure that all of the melting pot of needs were brought together into a seamless whole that still delivered the right end user experience. Because we have that accumulated experience of Concur's products, yes, we felt we were well placed as a consultancy to address Tindall Riley's specific needs. And of course, it was a pleasure to be given the opportunity to deliver them in practice and to also think about, in delivering the solution, how it would help Tindall Riley take next steps with the Concur product and make it fit for the future. I feel that Tindall Riley is a well-organised and focused client who are clear about their needs, who honestly discuss the challenges and the dilemmas that the project faced, and was receptive to the solutions that we proposed and was open to having a dialogue where there were challenges encountered.
By employing SAP Concur and NTT data, we expected to have a successful expense management program, but I think it has gone beyond that for us now. NTT data have been brilliant with their communication and supporting us throughout our journey, tailoring to our needs, but we've also employed them for a month after we went live, which has helped us communicate with the end users and help us learn a bit more to make sure that everything went smoothly and the system was up and running properly.
And also to make sure that it was a success and for the end user to buy into it. So, you know, if they come to us with questions, we might not have the answers, but obviously because we had that NTT for the extra month, enabled us to sort of go back straight away to the end user.
And it was thoroughly enjoyable performing that journey. That's what a consultant's here about, to take a client on a journey to the right answer and with the right product.